Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. And if you're returning, well, friends, you know how I feel about you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on our little channel, friends. For anyone that is interested, I do offer private readings. Please note the only way to book is by visiting the link that's up on your screen right now. This is my online shop where you can check out all the different kinds of readings that I offer and the services that I offer and the candles that I make. If you feel so inclined, yeah, go ahead and visit me there. And let's get to it. You know why you are here today, friends. Today we're going to be looking into who's heading towards you in love. So I have to remind you guys, this is a collective reading. It is a free reading on YouTube. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Most of the time, the story will not be 100% like yours. You're just meant to take the parts that are. Some of you have been getting really upset and really weird, to be honest, in the comments. Please don't be weird. That energy is blocked off and that is returned to you. So I highly doubt that leaving me those kinds of comments make you feel any better. Honestly, I know it doesn't make you feel any better after because that energy is just returned back to you. So please, just chill out. If you don't like what you hear, if the story is not yours, then just leave it. No big deal. Maybe it's someone else's story. If I happen to talk about a past person and you want nothing to know about a past person, that's fine too. Maybe that's not your pile or it's not your story. It could also mean if I talk about a past energy showing up or something that sounds familiar, it could be maybe the same type of energy. Maybe there's still a lesson to learn there. But again, that can be very triggering to hear. So if you're not ready for that, I completely understand as well. Just go ahead, click off the video. It is not for you. It's not your story, friends. So don't let it get to you. All right, so for the rest of you that are still here, we're going to be looking into who's heading towards you in love. And of course, we're going to be looking into their intentions, see what the energy is, what spirit wants to let us know today. As always, there is 3 groups to choose from, friends. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. When you are ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. All right, let's go ahead and put this right over here. And let me begin by reminding you this is a collective reading. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. If you happen to get triggered, or if I'm talking about a past energy and you're completely done with it, then obviously it's not your story, friends. You can simply click off the video and leave it behind. If you choose to be weird and leave some kind of comment that is, not the coolest, just know that energy is returned back to you. It's returned back. So I know it's not going to make you feel any better. So, anyway, I have to say that, friends, because even though I absolutely love the growth that our little channel has been having, it also comes with new energies that I have to get used to. So, let's continue, or let's get started, I should say. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 1s. All right, group number 1s, let's see who's heading towards you in love next. Who's heading towards you in love? Thank you, Spirit. What can we tell my group number 1s, please? Who's heading towards them in love? And my group number 1s, of course, we'll be looking into this person's intentions as well and see what we can learn about them. But let's see, who is this is heading towards my group number 1s in love, please? My group number 1s in love. All right, we have the King of Pentacles, so someone that's pretty established. Oh, interesting. Some of them could, okay, not all, but maybe someone here could be divorced. We have the 5 of Wands. It makes me feel like this person's responsible for other people. Yeah, a family. This person could be responsible or be like the head of their family. This isn't going to be for everyone, but this could even be someone that had to like step up and be like, for lack of better words, like the man of the house, or like the provider of the house, or maybe the one that needs to make decisions. It could also be relating to work. Like I said, they could be a boss, a business owner. It just feels like they have a lot going on. Heavy Capricorn energy. We have Capricorn in Libra. The material world is really important to this person. This makes me feel like they're pretty stable. Their finances, their career, they might even like own a home. It just feels like that's something that, oh, I dropped cards. What were they? The Eight of Wands. All right, we'll leave that there. We have Pisces energy as well with that High Priestess. Why the Justice in reverse, please? Why the Five of Wands? Here's the thing. This person's not going to let you in on their problems. This person could be dealing with some kind of legal issues, taxes, contracts. Maybe, for some, it could even be something like inheritance. I don't know. It just feels like there's something here that they might not be upfront about. They might even lie or just kind of keep this hidden from you for whatever reason. It's maybe they just don't want to bring you in on that. There's stuff going on within their home or their family that they're just unsure about and they haven't really made decisions. Maybe they feel like this makes them look like they don't really know what's going on. This person could also be, so listen, their material world is important to them. And I do feel like they are pretty stable, but they could be hiding something. Like they could actually be struggling in some way. They could have some type of addiction to, I'm getting like work, they could overwork. They could just throw themselves into it. Yeah, because it feels like they carry a lot of responsibility. And this is a heavy burden that they carry. Why the High Priestess, please? Your person that's coming towards you, they feel pretty serious. So communication is kind of, it's serious. It's serious. No, what I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying they don't have a sense of humor. It almost feels like the way they talk or what they want to say or how they talk, it feels they might be kind of a quiet talker. Maybe that's what I'm picking up. Like they're kind of quiet, but I don't get that they're too much of a talker. Maybe that's also like how they kind of don't share stress that they're under. They want to come off as being like really strong. So this person's pretty, I don't think they just freely go giving their energy around to things. It's like they really think about it. It almost makes me feel like they're kind of spread thin. They could be a parent. Again, it's just a sense that whoever's heading towards you, they have this level of responsibility that maybe they're not going to be straight like upfront. What's this Lovers in reverse, please? It's almost like they might have a lot of things fighting for their attention or their time. Yeah, like this person, if you already know who they are, it's almost like there could have been periods of time where maybe you didn't hear from them, but they're like coming back or they're returning. I don't know if this has been repetitive for some of you. They're not really showing me if it's a new or a past person, but it definitely feels like they have a lot going on. And like I said, heavy on the Capricorn energy. All right, let's see. What else do you need to know about this person? My group number ones. Thank you, Spirit. What do my group number ones need to know about this person who's heading towards them in love, please? Thank you, Spirit. My group number ones who's heading towards them in love. What do my group number ones need to know about this person? What do my group number ones need to know about this person, please, Spirit, who's heading towards them in love? What do my group number ones need to know about this person? We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Interesting. So it does feel like there's been some on and off energy here, if especially for those of you that already know this person. If you don't already know this person, it feels like they're going to come in real passionately, very excited. And it's like you might have fun with them. To what extent? It's going to be different for everybody else. And then there might be a period of time where it kind of pulls back. Again, it feels like you're kind of dealing with someone that's got a lot going on. You're going to have really good chemistry with this person. I do think that you enjoy their company, or you guys have things in common. I feel like you guys, whether it's like there's common interests, or what you do for work is similar, or you just have an awareness of, I don't know, it just feels like you guys have things in common and there's a lot of excitement. There's also passion between you guys. For some of you, not for everyone, but some of you, it's almost like, I don't know, some of you could be overlooking some red flags in this situation where you're just like, oh, I normally wouldn't, but I'm having so much fun. Or like you're really vibing with this person. Why the Seven of Wands in reverse? Oh, yeah, because this person's disarming. That's what it is. It's like you feel like you don't have to have your guard up around them, or I don't know. It's interesting because it almost feels like there's a level of trust, but maybe it's not trust the word that I'm looking for, but it's like there's a level of understanding again because it comes back to something in common. You guys have some type of common interests, or there's something here that you guys are, it's like vibes. Y'all are vibing basically. And this person, I think you would be a little more on guard normally, but there's something about them that you're like, oh, yeah, I'll follow you into the sunset. Why the Seven of Cups in reverse? So your first meeting, or whenever you connect with this person, it's like, oh, things aren't done here. Um, it's almost like there's a level of you thinking of these scenarios. I joke around sometimes. I'm not saying it's the exact energy, but it kind of reminds me of like, you know, like when you're really looking for love and you go to the grocery store and someone like cute smiles at you and you're like, oh my God, is that my spouse? Is that my soulmate? And it almost feels like that, where there's like something here where it's like maybe this maybe this energy between you guys, or this chemistry, kind of covers different areas for you, where it's sexual, it's creative, it's engaging, it's intellectual, it's, you know, maybe you guys even share some of the same like family values. Now, if you already know who this person is, maybe this is how you're already feeling, and that's what I'm picking up on, because this is telling me, oh, it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. And there's a feeling here where after you meet them, or maybe like I said, if the timeline is already showing me that this already happened, it's almost like we're waiting for the next thing, or it's like we know there's something else to come. It's like this isn't it. This is for sure not it. You guys share some type of common vision for the future, or you guys may have a healing conversation, or I don't know. I feel like you guys have. So, obviously, if this is romantic, what I'm about to say, it's like that's, you know, what I'm thinking. If it's romantic, it's almost like you guys look really good together, or you guys work really well together. Whereas maybe you look very complementary, or what you do for work, or what your interests are, it's like they complement each other. It feels like it's really nice, and it feels like there's something that people like to look at in regards to that. It's like you guys are seen. Now, there's a lot of otherworldly energy coming through. That sounds dramatic, but it's true. I'm getting a lot of third eye activation that happens with this connection. So, for those of you that are already aware of who this person is, it feels like you're going to be very intuitive, maybe even a little dreamy. Maybe you guys are going to have dreams about this person, or you're just going to have feelings that you're not sure. where they're coming from. Maybe you're picking up on their feelings. Maybe there's even like some kind of telepathic like connection, especially if you're someone who is like that, you have like spiritual practices that you do, like meditation, or maybe you journal your dreams, or just like another level of awareness. I feel like you have this connection with this person. And here, this literally, they kept in my head, I kept seeing the Two of Cups. So it's interesting because this connection is a turning point for both of you. But more so, I'm getting that this connection is a turning point for whoever this person is that's heading towards you. They're bringing something to an end, whether it's an end of a chapter where they had to wrap some things up, or maybe you guys were in disconnect, or maybe there's some kind of life shift, whatever it is. I almost feel like this person is coming in as being pretty emotionally aware, meaning I feel like they know the intensity, or they like recognize this connection as something deeper. I'm getting heavy Scorpio vibes as well, which I don't know why I'm getting this like overwhelming feeling of like protectiveness. Maybe this person is a little possessive or a little protective in some way. I'm not getting toxic, but I am getting they're serious. Why is this person so serious? I mean, I know, adulting, right? Feels like this person's serious. So they're serious about what they love. Again, we're getting more Capricorn energy. So in the past, I feel like this person may be someone. Now, I'm not saying they still don't have this residual. This could be their red flag, that maybe they are a little um it's like when they decide they want something, or it's like you're theirs, like they love you, and this is what they care about. It feels kind of scorpionic. I'm getting Scorpio and Capricorn, both very intense signs. um Similar but different reasons for sure. All right, let's continue. Let's see what their intentions are towards you, my group number ones. Thank you, Spirit. All right, what's this person's intentions, please, with my group number one? This person that's heading towards them in love. What's their intentions? What do my group number ones need to know about this person's intentions? What do they need to know about this person's intentions? Heading towards them in love, please, Spirit. Thank you. Messages for my group number ones. What do they need to know about this person heading towards them? Well, they care about you. This person, they're returning back to you. They had to, I don't know, this person is under some kind of pressure, and they're putting down the burden and they're returning, is what they're saying. This person feels very connected to you. They want to start over, or they want to build towards something more. They feel like there's a lot of potential here. They want to get to know you better, depending to what level of connection. If you don't know this person, this is someone who's going to be kind of, I'm going to say, pretty off the bat. Now, again, I do feel like there will be a period of off time. I don't think it's going to be too long. I just feel like, again, this might be someone that works a lot, or they have some kind of off schedule. There's something, like I said, it's someone that's kind of dealing with a lot. Maybe that's what it's talking about, returning back to you, because it does feel like they're going to come back for more, and they're going to come back to kind of go in deeper. They feel like there's a lot of potential here to build off something. A challenge in this connection is going to be work. Now, whether that's maybe you guys live a little bit far from each other, or like I said, work schedules, demanding work, whatever it might be. A lot of you, maybe it's even school. A lot of you could have that be a challenge. Yeah, they're, oh my God, this person's so serious. Someone just take this person to Disneyland. I say Disneyland because it's like, to me, Disneyland has the power to get anyone to chill, I feel like. Maybe not, but um yeah, this person's really hopeful. They're coming back to heal and to, well, it's almost like they have a wish here. They have something that they want, and they're coming in for another chance to resurrect this. So if you do not know this person, again, you guys might meet, and then there might be a little period of disconnect. If you already know who I'm talking about, then they're getting ready to pop back up. For a lot of you, they're going to pop back up in Leo season. They want to get to know you. They want you to open up. They want you to tell them things that they don't know about you. They want the truth, meaning they want to know the real you. Interesting. Okay. Take this if it resonates. But what I'm picking up on is this person kind of wants to know certain things. Like they might want to know how you feel about children, or where you imagine yourself living in the future, what your interests are. It's almost like for a lot of you, this person might be trying to get an idea if they can like see you guys living together, or like see you guys building a life together. Maybe they want to know, little things that may not. It's just getting to know you better, but it's getting to know you better with a specific idea. This person is very determined, and they're going to show you that they're serious. We get it. We get it. You're serious. Okay. We're taking you serious. Okay. Sorry. Group number ones. Your person wants to know, wants you to know that they're serious. So we get it. All right. Let's see what your oracle cards have to say before we close out your reading. All right. And then you guys will have a chance to ask a question. I'll use my new oracle cards to answer that in a second. We have hunger, success. This person's going to be left wanting more, cleansing. So stop. There is going to be a period of stop, but someone here is closing something out, maybe getting rid of some responsibilities that they have. Maybe there is a project. There's something here that I feel they're like going to have to put focus on before returning back, before unpausing this situation. All right, my group number ones. Did I accidentally call you guys group number threes? Ignore if I did. But I just picked up these oracle cards recently on my travels. So you guys can go ahead and think of your question. I'm going to pull 3 cards. You'll know it's an answer because you'll feel it. If not, just take it as more messages for your reading. All right, kids, we just got an ask again. Thank you, Spirit. If my group number ones has a question on their mind, can we get them an answer? 3 cards, please. 3 cards for my group number ones, answering their question, please. All right, we have 2 maybes. Don't count on it, and possibly. So it's a maybe. Answer unsure. And then we have probably not. So, and at the bottom of the deck, it says yes when you're ready. So maybe those are mixed messages. Maybe they mean something to you. Either way, I'll leave it there, my group number ones. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining me, friends, and I will catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. All right, let's go ahead and put this right over here. And I am going to begin your reading by just reminding you, friends, this is the collective reading. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. If I happen to be describing an energy that you want to know nothing about, if it sounds like someone from your past that you're done with, I completely understand and I respect it. All you have to do is click off of the video and forget about it because it's not your story, friends. Yeah, I love you guys. So please don't be weird with me in the comments when you get triggered and hear something you don't like. Yeah, so take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, and let's get to it, friends. All right, thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. My group number twos, please. Who's heading towards them in love, Spirit? Who's heading towards my group number twos in love? Who's heading towards my group number twos, please, in love? Who's heading towards my group number twos in love, please, Spirit? All right, my group number twos. We'll begin with who's heading towards you, and then what you need to know, and then what their intentions are. All right, let's begin. Who's heading towards my group number twos in love, please, Spirit? Who's heading towards them? Oh, this person's already watching you online. You guys could be communicating already. Distance could be an issue for some of you. We have Cancer energy coming through. Some air as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have the Two of Pentacles. So this is someone that you could have been talking to for a while, or it's been kind of, it's been touch and go. It feels like you guys will chit chat or maybe watch each other's stories, have some kind of communication, and then it stops. And then it picks back up. It feels like it's kind of been on and off for a little bit. Who is this person? We have more Gemini energy showing up. It feels like you get along with this person, or there's something that keeps bringing you back. Oh, you love to communicate with them. Someone here really likes what they see, or they think you're really sweet. Maybe they have a way of kind of watching you if you share content or if you talk online, and they have a way to watching that. Either way, it feels like you guys really enjoy communicating. You've been wondering, this is the person that maybe you've been wondering why things haven't moved forward, why there's been some kind of stall or delay. Yeah, it's like when it picks up, it is fun, and then it just kind of goes away. Why? Yep, there it is. You guys have so much chemistry with this person and so much passion, but when it's off, it feels like it's disappointing. And what I mean by when it's off, I mean things aren't moving forward. You guys work really well with this person. Some of you could even know this person from work. Doesn't have to be, but it does feel like you guys have some similarities. You guys vibe. It's pretty vibey, to be honest. It's sexy and vibey, your connection. And there's something very sweet about you, the way you communicate. They love that. Heavy, I already said it. Heavy Cancer energy, Virgo as well, and Gemini. But yeah, maybe there's someone else involved, or another an outside influence as to maybe why things, like when they're off, it's like maybe it's because of an outside influence, whether that's another person or work or something kind of getting in the way. What else? This person could be kind of younger than you a little bit, or a slight age difference, like 3 years. What else, please? Yeah, it feels like you guys are going to be communicating soon. Maybe you've debated, maybe you've wondered if you're the one that should break the ice, or you're the one that should say something, or maybe this is even like sometimes you see something that you want to share with them. Maybe it's a meme or something, and you're like, debating if you should reach out. Well, it feels like this person's coming towards you, so let's see what you need to know about this, my group number twos. Thank you, Spirit. What do my group number twos need to know, please? What do they need to know about who's heading towards them in love? What do my group number twos need to know about who's heading towards them in love? What do my group number twos need to know about who's heading towards them in love, please? What do they need to know? What do my group number twos need to know, please, about who's heading towards them in love? You care about this person. It feels like you forgive them, or it's like easy to forgive them because you're like, oh my gosh. But they've disappointed you, and I feel like you can't trust them. And it's like, even though you have a soft spot for them in your heart, there's something here that already happened that's really hard to let it go, or someone's having a hard time closing a chapter. And I do feel, look, here's this reunion coming back together. Yeah, someone here could already be involved. Or, like I said, there's an outside influence. It does seem like trust is an issue here. And it does feel like you guys have already had some kind of past, or there's some, if it's not between you guys that there's a past and this is a brand new person, then maybe there's someone has a past situation that pops in and affects this, because it's almost like you're so understanding, you're so sweet, you're so loving, and you do care, but it's almost like at a distance. Maybe you don't trust that this person doesn't have other options, or maybe you know that there's something they're not telling you and you're unsure what it is. But boy, is it fun. I just started hearing Lady Gaga Love Game when she says that beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick. That's when this guy popped out of the deck. This little Knight of Wands here with the little Seven of Swords. Like, who are you? Like, excuse you. You're being so shady, so untrustworthy, but why are you making me enjoy it at the same time? Because it does feel like it's a night of fun, you know? Or a day, I don't know. All right, let's see. But it's almost like there's no stability here. Maybe you even feel like this has gone on for too long, you know? Maybe you're starting to feel like this person's only here for the good times and they're not emotionally available to you. Yeah, because it feels like you're happy, but you're also very conflicted. And it seems like you get triggered as well. My group number twos, this person that's coming towards you, they got they got their things, you know. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be someone you already know, but if it is a new person, I don't know if you're going to feel like you can trust them. Maybe you feel like they're lying to you, or maybe they let you know that they currently are, maybe they recently went through a breakup of a long situation. This would have been a long relationship. Um, and you kind of know that things can't go anywhere right now. Like, regardless, it feels like you're fully aware of some type of weight, or keeping a distance, or waiting, kind of waiting things out. Because it does feel like there's something that's difficult to close out here. Someone's having a hard time getting over something. And again, it feels like it is past energy, but even if it's not between you guys, like I said, it could be a past relationship. There's a lot of healing here. It's like triggering, and then it's also like, I don't know, there's kind of like a lot to learn from the situation, because it feels like it's fun, but it also feels like it kind of tests you in some way. All right. Now let's see what this person's intentions are heading towards you. We know that you don't really trust them. Who can blame you? But let's see what this person who's heading towards you in love, what their intentions are. Thank you, Spirit. What's this person's intentions, please, towards my group number twos? This person's intentions coming towards my group number twos in love. What's this person's intentions, please? This person's intentions, please, Spirit. The Ten of Wands. Hopefully not to stress you out. What's this person's intentions, please, coming towards my group number twos? Well, they're stressing out. It seems like they think about this a lot. They're nervous about reuniting. Their intentions are to come back together. They want to, honestly, they want to hook up. They want to have a good time. They want to come back towards you. They want to flirt. They want to talk. They want to this. They want to that. You know, whatever it is you guys have done in the past. And they're like, keep it quiet. They're saying that you already know what's going to happen when you guys reunite, or what it's going to be like. It's like, just expect that same dynamic. They want to come in and have fun, though. We have Libra energy, the Justice card. Things have to be right, or they want things to be right. Maybe they want to come back and write something as well. Some of you, I can't remember if this is the same reading. It probably is Leo season, or someone could be a Leo is popping up. They're trying to get the courage. Even if they come off as being confident, it does feel like they've been kind of sitting with this or maybe trying to plan this out. Yeah, they are in their heads about, we have that Eight of Swords and that Nine of Swords there. They're in their heads about coming back together. So just know that when you guys do reunite, they're nervous. Why the Three of Cups, please? They're like, so for those of you that party or drink, this person like thinks about that. It's very lusty as well. They could want to like have some cocktails and then hook up. You know how that goes. Things get a little sloppy, a little blurry. Maybe trying to find the courage. Yeah, it seems like they're nervous about this. They're nervous because it's been a while, or because you guys haven't talked in a while or haven't seen each other. Yeah, this person is not feeling the most confident, but they're going to try, and they're going to come in and offer you something. We have Sagittarius energy. Where the Justice, please? They want to come in and put work into this. Oh, they're trying to find the strength for a new beginning. Yeah, this person has the intentions to come in correct this time. Listen, they really want to come in being assertive and confident and strong, and the truth is that they're going to try. But uh, earlier I said there might be a slight age difference. It's almost because they're not viewing themselves. They're not coming in with that level of maturity. They're coming in, maybe they might make light of the situation, or they might sexually, it's easier to kind of connect in that way than to really maybe flat out tell you. Now, it does feel though that they do have something to show you, or they do have something to tell you, and it does feel like it's balanced with a lot of energy of wanting to do this the right way, or wanting to tell you a truth, wanting a new beginning here, knowing that maybe they have things to work on, or there's some kind of knowing here that patience was needed. Maybe they're thinking like, if you give them another chance, or if this, the new beginning that they want, you had to be patient. I don't know, there's just like an acknowledgement here. I do feel they are going to be making some kind of offer to you, maybe bringing you something, doing something sweet, inviting you out, maybe sharing some type of feelings with you. I do feel it's some kind of gesture that it's to break the ice, but in a real sweet way, in a way that you're going to be like, oh. They want to come in and heal this. We have Aquarius energy as well coming through, and then more of that double energy, that's that lust right there. I wouldn't be surprised if this person has some drinks perhaps, or leans on some kind of codependent behavior in order to get the courage to come in and reunite with you. That's why it makes me feel like they might be like, let's go have a drink, or let's go do something, or all right, this person wants a new beginning with you. All right, let's pull some oracle cards for you guys, and then you guys will be able to ask a question with my new oracle card deck over here. Let's see what the Prism oracle cards want to tell you, my group number 2s, about this person that's heading towards you in love. We have disruption. All right, maybe it's when you least expect it, or there could have been some kind of disruption in your connection already. I was picking up, yeah, you guys might be on a resting period right now from this person, and this is the person that's coming up. You don't have to accept them, friends. There's no part of this reading that says that. A lot of you may even choose to step back, but this is just what we're picking up on today, okay? We have balance and happiness. So finding balance in the situation, that could even be you, and choosing what makes you happy. For those of you that are open to this person, it does feel like they are coming in to correct something. All right, my group number 2s. You know what? I'm actually only going to pull one of these, so you guys can think of a question, and we'll see if we can get you an answer. You'll know it's an answer because you'll feel it. All right, my group number twos. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get an answer, please, for my group number twos? An answer for my group number twos. We have, you guys aren't supposed to know. We have possibly and don't count on it. All right, my group number twos. That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Let's go ahead and put this right over here. And before we dive in, friends, I just want to remind you, this is a collective reading. Please only take what resonates. Leave the rest for somebody else. If I happen to talk about someone that sounds like someone you're completely done with, someone from your past, I don't blame you. You're done with them. You don't have to claim the reading. All you have to do is click off the video and forget about it. Don't be weird and leave some kind of weird comment that puts some weird energy out there. And to be honest, the energy bounces right back to you. And I know it doesn't make you feel good either. So let's not even go there, friends. Don't be so triggered by a YouTube reading. I can't even believe I have to start videos with that, but it's been getting crazy out there. So anyway, friends, you know I love you. So let's begin. Today we're going to be looking into who is coming towards you in love. We're going to see who this person is, what you need to know about them, and then we're going to be looking into their intentions. All right, let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number threes. My group number threes, please, Spirit, who's heading towards them in love? Who's this person, please, who's heading towards them? Who's heading towards them in love, please? Who's heading towards my group number threes in love, please? Who's heading towards my group number threes in love? Thank you, Spirit. Who's heading towards my group number threes in love, please? Oh, okay. We have the King of Pentacles and we have the Page of Wands. This is someone that you have a lot of fun with. We have the Eight of Pentacles. You could know them from work. You don't have to. You will know them, though, because this person works a lot. For some, this is a very, very, very small amount of you. Someone here could work with children. Who's heading towards my group number threes in love, please? Yeah, I was feeling the Six of Cups when I was shuffling. All right, so look, you're going to have a lot of fun with this person, whoever this is. I feel like it's someone that you feel pretty connected to. This is someone that you've ever met a friend or had a friend that you're like, oh my gosh, if we would have been friends in high school, middle school, like grade school, whatever, it's like they remind you of home. It almost feels like a reconnection here, even if it's a new person. Now, some of you could already know this person. Yes, you definitely could. But regardless, it feels like it's a reconnection of souls. But for some of you, yes, it's a reconnection in general. Things right now could seem like they're at a stalemate with this person. They could have a lot of responsibilities, or there's something that they're committed to. Someone here could be a teacher, a boss, a parent, perhaps. Why the King of Pentacles, please? Who's heading towards my group number threes in love? Oh my gosh. This person. Why the Page of Wands? Heading towards my group number threes in love. They're coming for a new beginning, you guys. And it's interesting. There's so many commitment vibes in your reading that I can't help but feel that you're going to either know how serious this person is, or there's a discussion that happens where you're like, oh, and it's almost like you get a peek at their life, maybe what's important to them, their home, their beliefs, their morals, their family, their children, their position. That's what I mean by that. Now it's flirty, it's fun AF, total hookup energy. The sexual chemistry is there. You guys are vibing, for sure vibing. You're getting to know each other better as well. This person might tell you how they're saving up or working towards reaching some kind of goal. For some of them, it could be buying a home. They could be sharing some kind of good news with you. They could also just be giving indicators of, now, not if this is a brand new person. If this is someone you already know, there's almost like there's a different level of commitment with them at this point. They're very driven, and it's almost like they're turning over a new leaf, or this is a new chapter for you guys and this connection. This person feels like they're, honestly, it feels like they're pretty hopeful, which is an interesting word to use because the energy that I'm getting is that it hasn't always been like this, or something recently happened that's kind of this person, they're like on an upswing. I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone who has recently, in the last like year or two, gone through some kind of major life transformation, and that's what I mean by they're on an upswing. Why the Two of Swords, please? What was that? Why the Two of Swords? Now, for a lot of you, you've wondered if this is just like casual sex, or if it's just that's what it is. Maybe you feel that things are at a stalemate because even though it's good when it's good, hasn't really gone anywhere. I do feel that there's a very slow moving energy, but it's also very thoughtful, very thorough, and very intentional. I'm getting the sense of someone that wants to move carefully without making some kind of mistake that'll blow things up or that'll ruin something. This could have given mixed messages at one point, or has, or maybe it's indicators that it might. Lots of passion here between you guys. Please. Yeah, there's something about family or commitment that will help you identify who this person is. I feel like they're going to be upfront, or there's something about their beliefs when it comes to family. Maybe they recently got out of for a lot of you, they could have gotten out of a long-term relationship. That's how you'll also know who they are. If it's not a long-term relationship, it could have been like a long-term job, or something recently changed their living situation. What else, please? Heading towards my number 3. Yeah, for some of you guys, this could have been a while since things progressed or moved forward, but it does feel like things are about to take some kind of turn in your situation. Some kind of, now you guys don't have to be open to it, of course. Those of you that are open to it and you kind of already know who this might be, it feels like there's reconciliation vibes. Now, for those of you that haven't met this person yet and you will be meeting them, it does feel like you learned something about them when you connect with them. It's almost interesting because it doesn't feel like there's going to be small talk with you guys. Have you guys ever like ended up at some party talking to someone and you really deeply connect and you're talking to them about deep things and the friendship is deep, intense, and it only lasts like, the hour? It's almost like that airplane best friend, if you guys have ever experienced that. But not saying it's going to last just that long. It just feels like there's a level of knowing, or a level of comfort, a level of understanding that happens between you guys pretty quickly. So yeah. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What are this person's intentions, please? What is this person's intentions coming towards my group number 3s in love? What are this person's intentions coming towards my group number 3s? So we're going to pull that. Their intentions are to come towards you. There's lots of happiness between you guys, is what it feels like. I think you guys both experience joy when you connect. We have Leo and Virgo coming through. They think you're really sweet, very understanding. They just like enjoy being around you. What's this person's intentions, please? They're nervous about something. What's this person's intentions coming towards? They're nervous about returning. Interesting. Um, maybe because they're walking away, but they're returning. So maybe they had to walk away from something, or they've walked away from something. We'll keep going. Why the Sun card, please? What's this person's intentions? Why the Queen of Cups? We're gonna take that up, right? What's their intentions? Yeah, they definitely want to come back together. They want to put an end to this time apart. Why the Ten of Cups? Work might be an issue. Maybe their schedule or something like that. Why the Nine of Swords? Oh, okay. They're hiding that they're nervous. Yeah, it feels like they're trying to come off as being confident, but they're nervous about something. Why the they're nervous about returning back. Why the Eight of Cups? Yeah, they're feeling really in their head. I don't know. This person's got other stuff going on. So look, their intentions, they are to come back towards you, but even they're not clear as to why. All they know is that they feel this connection with you and they don't understand it. And they know look, this person, it's almost like they know they can't be there for you in the way that you might need them, or they can't commit to you because they have a lot of other stuff going on. And this stuff kind of gets them in their head. I feel like it has to do with maybe family or work, things that aren't really relating to you, and it's almost like they want to come towards you and have a taste of this, or share this space with you, connect with you. There's something here about things being balanced and truthful with you. They feel I feel like they feel comfortable around you. Oh, there it is. They're so conflicted. This person self-sabotages too, because part of them is like, they've wondered. I think they also thought that this was just sex. I do kind of feel like this person at one point thought that that's just what it was. Maybe that's how it started off between you guys, or maybe you guys were flirting and they thought that that's all it was. Maybe they even thought that you were a nice little distraction from their life. But now it's almost like they don't understand why they feel disconnected to you, because they do. And they're conflicted and they overthink. They overthink a lot. That's why they're getting nervous. Right now, they're trying to figure something out or be patient. Maybe it's a timing thing. Maybe that's what's getting them in their head, that they're feeling like they're running out of time. They might feel you moving on or think that you are, depending on, if it's been a long pause. Yeah, because it feels like they haven't been able to come towards you in quite some time. If this is a new person, maybe this is just indicators that you guys will be spending some time apart, but I feel like they're coming towards you guys. I definitely do. And I think it's been a little bit. I think there's been some stuff that's been going on. I feel like you guys are going to be hearing from this person. It's interesting. This person might talk to you about work, or they might talk to you about something that's been going on. They might tell you about some changes that they had to do. They might tell you that someone's upset with them over these changes. And to be honest, I'm not saying you don't care about what they have to say. Like, of course you do. I'm sure you do. But it's almost like they're using that talk or that conversation to like maybe cover up what they're really feeling, which they're feeling. Well, they're feeling hot in the pants, first of all, but second of all, they're also like, why do I feel so connected to my group number threes? This person's a little bit of an interesting person right now. Let's see what the Prism Oracle cards have to say for you, my group number threes. Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell my group number threes, please? Messages for my group number threes. Yeah, this person has lots of fears. Bro, take a chill pill. Group number three's person who's coming towards them, take a chill pill. This person could be very creative, or you both are. This person has a lot of fear. They might channel their fear, or maybe art or their creativity helps with their anxiety. I am getting a little bit of an anxious person. We have illumination. They do want to come in and let something be known. We have movement. That's that Eight of Wands. I do feel you're going to be hearing from them. We have peace. They want to come in peace. They want things to be peaceful and they want growth here. Now, just because that's what they want, my group number threes, it doesn't mean that that's what you have to want. All right, group number threes, let's pull an oracle card. You guys can ask a question and we'll see if we can get you an answer. You'll know it's an answer because you'll feel it. All right, let's begin. Thank you, Spirit. My group number threes have a question on their mind. Can we get them an answer, please? Answer from my group number threes. All right, my reply is no. We'll leave it at that, my group number threes. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.